About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Almost time for these two to square off right after
leading off the afternoon for Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. One out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way in front of that fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Here's Adam Lind. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
and he'll
Yankees.
lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Gary
First pitch
Sanchez.
coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting
Here's
fifth.
Chase Headley.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting
Here's
sixth.
Didi Gregorius. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll look
Leading
to
off
get
for
something going
Washington,
here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Wieters.
2 high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Matt Holliday standing in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air now for the left fielder Ward. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Daniel Murphy
takes a knee-high fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a curveball in for a strike. pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a high pop-up. Castro is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for the Nationals, catcher Matt Wieters.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ready on 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next
Here's
for the
Chase
Yankees.
Headley. 0 for 1
Third
for him
baseman,
here in this one.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chase Headley becomes out number 2 this inning. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that in now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line
Leading
so
off
far
for
in the
Washington,
game.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, not a great spot to be in right.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. For Murphy, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Zimmerman.
Pickoff throw to third, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron
Leading
Hicks.
off for the Yankees.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down.
First baseman,
Matt Holliday
number
standing
17.
in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
1-2. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting,
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. And that ends the inning. Here's Adam Lind. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lind awaits the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number.
Catcher, Matt
Adam
Wieters.
Warren is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 43.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Warren.
Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Digging in once again, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Left fielder number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The right fielder,
striding into
99.
the box, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher. Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Gary Sanchez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Digging in to try. And again, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll
Yankees,
do so to start
Number
the eighth.
54, Aroldis
Up and
Chapman.
away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Throw won't get him. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Judge looks up. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Chase Headley.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag. Digging in the the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Joe Blanton is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Now pitching for Washington, number 55, Joe Blanton.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Matt Holliday would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
First baseman, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Ready for another.
Leading off for Washington, third baseman, number 6.
Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away? That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. Slurve. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swinging a soft liner. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away. So digging in now, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And here's the center fielder. Jacoby Ellsbury. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there. 1 away. Into the box. Starlin Castro. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Slow roller left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. pulled toward right center field after it is eaten. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Worth's after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Max Scherzer. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Final line score for our
Well,
ball game
everyone
this
wants to
afternoon.
get their season
For the
off on the right foot and feel like all the
Nationals.
hard work during the
3 runs
offseason
on
and
9
spring
hits.
training has paid off.
No
He
errors.
came out here
He left
excited to
5
play a
innings.